Hello everybody, hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to the channel. Nice to see you back again. Today I have a grocery store haul, and is it a haul forever? I think it'll last maybe 2 weeks, I'm not sure. I see a lot of soups being made and maybe some smoothies and so forth, but of course I have other items in my pantry so that get added to this, but this is a rather large order for me with a few mistakes by the store, which I guess I'll have to call later and find out what they thought they were doing or figure out the prices, and if it didn't come out to too much more, I'll just let it go. But I usually do not allow substitutions. It says that right in my directions. I don't put substitutions, but it looks like they substituted. And when they substituted, they charged me for what they were sending, not what I originally ordered. And one of the first ones that I'm going to show you, which just cracks me up. Honestly, if you got any ideas what I should do with this, please put them in the comment section. I ordered a steak, 1 pound. Goodness, I can't get this out of here. 1 pound chuck steak, bone in. Oh, you can't see it. Let me make sure you get a chance to see this. 1 pound. They sent me 3 pounds. Yes, the per pound price was less, but really, I'm the only one in the household. What will I do with this 3 pound steak? It looks great. Looks like it's a nice piece, but I kind of chuckled over that, thinking, what do they think I'm going to do with that? Then I also, oops, I just dropped something. Not sure what it was. Oh, I see. One of these little characters is on the floor. These are kiwis. I have bought 3 of them at 50 cents each, I think they were. And then I bought, I don't usually do this, but I just felt like it at the time. Had I known I was getting 3 pounds steak, I might not have done that. But I ordered their 8-piece mixed fried chicken. And I'm gonna have that for lunch, a couple of meals. So afterwards, we'll kind of count it up and see if I can make my 2 weeks on meals. I got a large thing of yogurt. I think at the rate I buy the smaller ones. This is the big one here. Guess you can't see that. I got vanilla because I'll use this in my smoothies. I have a great recipe for a really good smoothie that I often make, especially in the summer. I call it like my ice cream. It's yogurt. You can put yogurt in it, but it is wild blueberries, almond milk, a banana. What else do I? Oh, and spinach in it. And I know that sounds terrible, but you don't even know the spinach is in there after you get done blending. So I did get this large piece of, see if I can move my camera a little for you. This large container of yogurt. I also got, you know, I'm stuck on yogurt, I guess you're going to say. Some little yogurts. Okay. Not to beat to death this thing on eggs, but really. Eggs, I ordered 2. The kind I ordered, they evidently were out of stock, so they sent a new kind, and again, they were just slightly more money. But I guess it's better to get them than not have the eggs at all. I do eat eggs here in the morning a lot. Their blueberries were on sale. remember, I can't remember exactly how much they were, and I'm going to look it up for you while we're sitting here. See if I can tell you, because the store had a lot of sales going up. Let's see, blueberries. Yeah, $2 for this. They look great. To be honest with you, I normally eat wild blueberries. I think they're better for you. I usually buy the frozen ones, but for a couple dollars, I thought, I'll give this a try. Trying like everybody else to cut down some areas on food prices. Let's see. These were on sale also. Land O'Lakes Sharp White Cheddar. 8-ounce blocks. I got 2 of them. Let me see what they were. They were $2 a piece. I thought that's not a bad deal, and I could freeze at least one of them anyways. Then I got these. I think I might have shown you, like, in one of the previous videos how the store had sent out a sample on these, and I really enjoyed them, honestly. And these were on sale also, $2 for a bag. I thought that was pretty good at the way prices are going up. I also had run out of dark brown sugar, so I got a box of that. Not something I use a lot, but it's nice to have it in the house. I also got some fresh paprika. This is smoked paprika, which is what I usually always get. I just recently learned, I don't know if it's true, I'll let you know, paprika, using paprika every day can lower the inflammation in your body and help with pain. And believe me, I think I've mentioned that before. Seems like ever since I was in that auto accident, I just have not been the same. And at times I'm in extreme pain. And now it's affecting my nerves. So again, I'm trying to do everything by either vitamins or how I eat to help take care of that rather than take a bunch of medication. Okay, I got some scallions or green onions, whichever you prefer to call them. I like those. And as I said, the 3 kiwi. This camera is not focused too well on what we got. Soups. I mentioned to you I'm going to start making soups. In fact, I made a soup yesterday. But carrots were on sale also. Let me see what they were. I love this store because when they have sales, they're really good sales. This store, I've mentioned it before, is, let's see here, carrots, is ShopRite, if you recall. Okay, where are the carrots on here? They weren't that much. Yeah, $1. $1 for this bag of carrots. So I thought, good, I'm going to make a bunch of soups, stretch the budget. When I make a big pot of soup, I can get 3-4 meals out of that. So, not, of course, using all of those carrots, but I do make a lot of soups lately, it seems like. I did get some bananas. I like to have bananas on here. There's another one of their sale items, was the shredded iceberg, $1 for the bag. Now, it says these are aroma tomatoes, and I guess they are. They just appear kind of on the large size to me, but I got a couple of those. Let's see here. I got my Matlaws stuffed clams, which I dearly love these. So I can get, well, obviously at least one meal out of those. Let's say call it 2. Oh, things are falling. I've become quite fond of the spinach and artichoke dip. This is the first time I've used theirs. I'm finding it difficult to actually find it in the stores. I think maybe artichoke is a little hard to get these days. But I did get that. Oh yeah, and speaking of treating myself here, I got some magnesium, which actually I do believe has been working for me. Then I got my, let's see over here, my diced avocado. They come in, that's one whole container there and another container. When I open it, I'll eat half and then later on the other half. It's 2 4-ounce trays. Again, a little pricey. If you're trying to save money, I wouldn't say that's a big help. But avocados I know are good for you. And let's see. I usually treat myself to one little snack a day. So I got my Cozy Shack tapioca pudding that I like. I got my, this is another thing I think is helping me a lot, actually, is the apple cider vinegar refreshers. It's a prebiotic. It's with Concord grape and hibiscus. I actually mentioned to my doctor that I was using that, and I hope that wasn't going to mess up my blood work or anything. And she said, no, keep on. If you like that, keep on having it. So I do. And then here's the other thing they substituted, which I would never have ordered, but I ordered 2. 2 cherry turnovers in a pack. That's what it listed on the site. I got 4 and I got charged for 4. So wasn't thrilled that they did that, but maybe it's better than not getting any at all. So basically, believe it or not, there's $100 worth of groceries right there. Eggs are just skyrocketing, as I don't have to tell you that. And they say eggs are going to go up another 45%. It's getting so, I really feel like eggs and toast for breakfast is out of the question. I mean, prices of bread are going up. I didn't get bread because I have some. But it's getting difficult to put together price-wise meals, and I feel for people who are feeding family with kids, and especially if they're teenagers, especially if those teenagers are boys. I remember when my boys were in that teenage group, they could eat more than us. Back in those days when you could afford to go out, if we went out to eat, they each ordered themselves a steak and ate the whole thing. So I know what you're going through. Been there, done that. We got through it, I guess. You would say, oh, my water, I got just a gallon jug this time. Let me move my camera here so you can see it over here. There you see it. I always get at least 1, if not 2, but I had a little bit stocked up this time, so I didn't need to get more. I have milk in the house because I use the shelf-stable milk most of the time. And let's see what I can get for meals. I'm thinking out of the fried chicken, I got 2 meals there. Lord knows with that steak how I'm gonna, I don't know, I may end up trying to cut that up and freeze it in portions, but at 3 pounds, at least 3 meals, you would say. maybe more. Actually, maybe 6. So that would be 6 and 4 is 10 meals right there. And then if you've got soup, you've got salad, you've got fish in the way of clams, or if you've got tuna fish stored in the pantry, you can make tuna fish salad, put that on top of your lettuce with some tomatoes. I usually take this lettuce, I put tomatoes, sometimes I put kiwi, I'll put the avocado on it. I may put blackberries or strawberries on the side. When I say that, not a whole bunch, maybe 3 or 4 strawberries and 3 or 4 blackberries. I get mine frozen. I find that works best for me. And so I can get at least, what did we say, 10? At least on the clams here, I'm saying if I ate 3, 1, 2, and I got 2 of these, that would be 4. So that's 14 days of main meals, plus salads for lunch or dinner, whichever way you do it, smoothies in the morning, eggs, and you know me, my spinach, frozen spinach, and with the eggs, maybe a little bit of cheese shredded up in there. So I'm hoping that with having bought all this, that I am pretty well set for the next 2 weeks anyways. So when I call it the end of the month food haul, it's kind of end of month, beginning of month meals. And I think that is about it. Back to the eggs thing again. Everybody's still wound up on that. I was listening to somebody today who said they had gone into one of their local stores that they shop at all the time. Now, this is not around here. And you have to remember, these prices are indicative of my area. It depends where you live. You may be paying more or less. But they said they went to get eggs, and there were $7 for 12 eggs. I can't even believe it. And then it's predicted a 45% increase in that. So let's call it 50%. That's another $3.50 or maybe slightly under. You're talking about $10 eggs, maybe even more. That's like $1 an egg almost. I can't. I just don't have words to say about that. I'll leave that up to you. Leave your comments in the comment section. Let me know what you think about these egg things. And I ask you, why is it we have avian flu, supposedly, but Mexico has all the chickens and eggs they can eat? They don't have any flu down there. I don't know. I'm a little suspicious of this whole thing, really. Yeah, I guess I showed you everything that I got. So I wanted to just mention a few things with regard to shopping and what you're going to do. And, you know, it's a hard decision for everyone because everybody is their own unique person. Everybody has their own budget for food. Some have more to spend, some do not. And I'm going to say that I think that soups, and until the eggs go up any higher, let's hope they don't, eggs, bread is still, you can get at a decent price if you know, again, you can get some breads that are only $2 a loaf, but then you got others that are $5, $6, $7 a loaf. I read the ingredients, and yes, those $2 loaves have ingredients in it that aren't particularly good for you, but if that's all your budget can hold, then that's what you have to get, unfortunately. And then potatoes. Potatoes I didn't get because I have enough potatoes, but potatoes, bread, soup, those kind of things fill you up and make you not feel so hungry. I'm hoping that when you're not feeling hungry, you're not particularly feeling deprived. But it's getting harder and harder, I know. And I don't want to beat that horse to death either. But let me know what your views are on it. And I don't know what to tell you. Are we even going to be able to have eggs and toast in the morning anymore? I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see and pray that things change. Okay, I want to thank you again, tell you how much I really appreciate your visiting the channel. I really do. And I hope you continue to do well. I'm praying for you that you'll be able to make your budgets meet. Please like, share, and subscribe. Push those buttons. It helps the channel greatly. And I really appreciate it if you do that. So for now, take care, be well, be safe, and above all, be kind. Bye-bye now.